Dallas tries to break out from their own end. And he takes the dish. Oh, big-time save by Skinner. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Passes it over. And he was ready for that save. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes some space. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. And he takes the pass. Oh, makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Let's see the call here.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And that's off target as it hits the body. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Quick feed to Seguin. Nice dish from the left wing. Tries to the crease. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Dallas has the game's first goal. They look good these early minutes here. What are they doing that you like here, Cheryl?
Well, I love the mindset. It's not sit back, it's attack. And you may be in someone else's barn, and that's fine. But you want to send a clear message that you're in this to play, and they've done that at the onset of this period.
Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Draisaitl's won it in their own end. Feeds it to Skinner. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. The backhand scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Sends it in on the attack. Great forecheck by Ben. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. That's gloved by Skinner. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Here's a shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass to Robertson. And he takes the feed. Oh, he gets in front of them to make a great save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Slides it diagonally to Hintz. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. And stops that big bomb. The Stars will play it in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Emberson. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Hammers it on net. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play.
Ottinger is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Turns him away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
By flashing the leather on this save, the shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Harley. And now he moves it quickly to Dadonov. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he takes the feed. Keeps possession on the play. Dumps it in. Emberson's lugging the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, slick work with the glove by Ottinger. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Dallas has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Ben's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Battle along the wall. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Sends a pass over. Henrique's got it along the wing. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Dishes it off. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Hintz and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Dallas plays it up ahead. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Edmonton's got possession at center. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass.
Marchment's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Dropped him in the open ice. And now he tries to get it across to Perry. Puck scooped up by Dumba.
Nurse's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Carries it across the line. Moves it to Janmark. The one-time blast. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Steals, gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Great poke check on the reach. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, look at the pass. Takes it to the net. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here's a backhander. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Stars take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Draw here inside the defensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. The Oilers win the draw. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
Well, he's got a sweet set of mitts to be able to pull this deke off, James. I mean, the goaltender doesn't know which way to go. And guess what? The shooter does. Puts it right in the back of the net.
The Oilers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James. And this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Battling for the puck, but still hands-on. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Now he slides it up to McDavid. On the attack along the boards. Levels him with the hit. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Reaches out and uses the stick. He says, let's get physical on that play. Feeds it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Stars gain control of it. That's not a midair using great hand-eye coordination. Taken by Johnston. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Skinner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Benz won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Passes it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
The Stars are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
The Oilers gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Picked off by Ceci. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And it's kicked away. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Now a quick pass to Henrique. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves the puck. Bouchard's got it in the defensive zone. Passes it to Brown. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Stars have it now. Sends it over to Dadonov. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Dadonov's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Takes a shot. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play.
Frederick's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Handles the puck. To the front. They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. You're taught when you're a little kid that you have to protect the interior of the ice, and the defender caught way outside the dots. Has to hustle back to get to that coverage, and by then it's too late.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Draisaitl's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Draisaitl's moving the puck through his own zone. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Across the line. Sends it over. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Can't maintain possession. McDavid's got control of it now behind the cage. Works it across to Hyman. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Stars look to start the transition game. The Oilers get a hold of it. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. Grabs the puck at center. Slides it across to Emberson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Big time stop there. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And another save.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Dallas gains a hold of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. And the play continues. Rips it and rips it. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Dallas has gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. The timing of this goal, Cheryl, huge for both sides here.
Impeccable timing, isn't it? You know that everyone on the bench loves it, the coach loves it, but they need to stay aggressive. It certainly isn't comfortable. They definitely want to get to the intermission holding the lead, but it's about playing in the now, playing in the present.
Slides the puck across to Ceci. Dallas plays it against the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard. Puck dumped in. The Stars have it against the wall. Puck battle along the boards. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Ottinger's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Stars get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Fires it on net. Denies him.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Dallas leads by 1. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Dallas plays it along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. From the point, looks to make something happen. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Dallas has it in their own end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Fantastic save! And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Bouchard's got it behind his own net. Slides it on over to Draisaitl. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Ben's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Stars win the draw. Here they come. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Roman. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The Oilers win the opening possession here, and they still got some time left on this power play. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Too much congestion in front. And he loses control here. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Heiskanen. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Lyubushkin. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Tries to feed it over to Skinner. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Oh, a clutch save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. Dallas hanging on here. They lead it by 1. It's 4-3. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he passes it to Bouchard. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. Glove save, and he made it look simple. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Sends it in deep. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Takes the feed. Skinner's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Wallman. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Slides the puck across to Harley. Tries to the sweet spot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Stars now lead by 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends the pass over. Dallas has possession of it now. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. He got all of that one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Quick feed down low. Slunches him into the boards. Big time stop there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a collision with some authority. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes the feed. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Pinned up along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Centering pass. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here he is with the backhander, and a great save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Directs it on over to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves the puck up to Duchesne. Fires it. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
Dallas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Puck grab by Ceci. And that pass attempt is deflected. Arvidsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across. Quick shot.
Ottinger's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead. Dallas has a second line that's playing like their first line, James. I mean, that's a nice luxury to have, isn't it? When your second line is your top line in the game. They've been real effective. They produced, and the reason why they're leading.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Dallas takes possession off the face-off. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. A shot! Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass, but you just got to be ready for it.
Dallas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Bouchard's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Puck picked up by Kane. And let's see what the call is. Robertson's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Moves it to Ceci. Great poke by Draisaitl. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lindell. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Looking to break out here on the power play. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Edmonton's got the puck. Gives them nothing in front. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Angles it over to Draisaitl. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Edmonton's looking to break out. Puts it on net. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Brown. Takes that pass back to the point. Lays out with the block. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. What a save of the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got in himself in a little too tight when he made it. And man, what a nice save.
Dallas talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. That makes the save. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Rantanen. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Heiskanen. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. And now he moves it quickly to Hintz. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puts it in deep. The Stars gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Johnston. Here's a chance. And he had an answer with that save. And he loses control of the puck. Dallas will play it from behind the net. Hammers a shot. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of boos has become from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team has just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
The Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, and they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
The Oilers are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Poked away by Nurse. And some textbook body contact there. Denies him! Here's a short pass to Brown. Along the half wall with the puck. Dallas has possession with the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They've got numbers. Sits the feet in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. Walman's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Slides the puck ahead to Lindell. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Sends it down low. The Stars will play it against the wall. And he takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save. And one last save. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Stars find a way to win tonight, and they were the better team statistically in a lot of categories, but I thought it really started with their setters.
And what was impressive, James, was their face-off wins where they dominated at the dot were in all three zones. So in particular in the defensive zone, they were able to get out of danger. But when they were in the offensive zone, they were able to pose a threat and capitalize on their chances.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.